It was a big night at Broadrun High School last Friday as the Spartans hosted the Osbourne Eagles in important Cedar Run District football games, and the Broadrun community came together to support breast cancer awareness through a fundraising effort dubbed Got Pink. Ashburn Patch was on the scene and spoke to Will Metzfield and Cheryl Daly about their efforts.
How did this idea come up for the Got Pink fundraiser?
The fundraiser for breast cancer started about 7 years ago with a student bringing the idea to Miss Daly and saying how we should raise money for breast cancer. A student's neighbor actually got breast cancer, and they started this fundraiser. It started off really small, and we started becoming bigger and bigger. This year our goal is to raise $10,000 for Loudoun Breast Health Network. They're over here. And in the past we've raised over $12,000 for breast cancer with our last campaign, so we're just trying to go bigger and better.
Great. Miss Daly, now how long have you been involved in the program?
I've been here for 7 years, and this is our 7th year doing a breast cancer awareness week.
And so are you aiming for your biggest total yet in fundraising tonight?
We're trying. A couple years ago we did hit 12,000, our goal's 10, and we're well on our way, so hopefully we at least make 10 tonight.
Great, and I'm assuming you've been doing fundraisers all week at the school, correct?
We have.
Bagel sales and everything else. How's that been going?
Great. We've got a lot of sponsors in the community. Our Got Pink t-shirts have raised quite a bit of money, and we're just excited to donate the money here in Loudoun County.
Great. Well, it's a great cause, and we wish you best of luck. One last question. Who's going to win tonight?
Back on the gridiron, the Spartans pulled out an exciting 27-20 victory over the visiting Eagles. Ashburn Patch was on the scene and provides these highlights. Enjoy.
Coach, talk about that 4th down stand here at the end against Osbourne, and what were your thoughts going in?
My thoughts was I was concerned. You know, it was a great goal line stand by our defense, and it showed a lot of character and toughness. You know, today was a building moment. You know, I think our kids really grew. We played a great program in Osbourne, and you know, our defense, they tightened up when they had to. They had a great second half, and that goal line stand, I couldn't be prouder of them.
Now you talked about the defense tighten up. First half, Delaney seemed like his speed gave you guys some fits. What were your thoughts about him coming into the game and then seeing him in person?
We knew he was fast. We saw him in person last Thursday night when they played Battlefield and we were off. So we knew he was a special type of running back, and he is. I mean, he is. He's lightning in a bottle. He's extremely fast. He's a hard runner. He has great vision. So he's a heck of a running back. I mean, he's a tough kid.
Did you guys do anything different schematically in the second half to slow him down?
Yeah, we made some adjustments at halftime. Thank goodness for 20-minute halves. 15-minute half, I don't think we would have gotten all the adjustments in. We made a couple adjustments, and our kids did a great job adjusting. You know, you train them one way all week, and then you say, okay, you got 3 minutes to learn this, you better adjust. And they did, and that's because they're smart kids. They're good kids.
And what about the play of Connor Jessup and Blake Duncan in the first half especially? I mean, some huge plays. That last play, no time on the clock, 31-yard touchdown pass. Tell us a little bit about that. Yeah,
I mean, well, you know, Blake is a kid who I've always known he's a great receiver. We have some injuries on offense. I mean, we haven't been 100% yet all season. And Blake got his opportunity and he made great plays. And you know, Connor does special things. I was really proud of Connor tonight. You know, he seemed very poised, threw the ball extremely well. He made good decisions with his throws. You know, I was just real proud of Connor tonight.
No rest for the weary. Battlefield next week. What are your thoughts heading into this? Two of the best teams in the state the last few years. Back to back.
Great program, great coaching staff. Good group of players. So this type of schedule, we didn't really shy away from anybody. We went out and played the big hitters in the state, and our district forces us to play two phenomenal teams. So hopefully we come out and do well and get ourselves playoff ready.
They kept going like dive, like what we call two-hole, single wing. So it was like two-hole, 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 and then of course on the fourth we kind of thought it was coming, but we were still playing two-hole. You bounced it out. You saw it our rover, our corners both out there. Everybody flowed, made the play when it was needed to be made.
What are your thoughts about Delaney? In the first half, he was really giving you guys fits.
Yeah.
The edge pretty good. What about him as a player?
He's a great runner, excellent runner. We knew he was a great runner coming into the game. Coach's game planned it all out: speed, his quickness. He just played against his weaknesses, so he knew he couldn't. He's not much of a downhill runner. He's just more of speed, so we tried to keep it inside the box as much as we could. But he did break it out a couple times. So.
And on that fourth down play, when you got in there, what were your thoughts as you were diving in for the Delaney's legs?
Our defense, I know, fourth quarter, goal line. That's what we did. That's what we practiced for every day. I didn't have a worry in my mind. I knew we could pull it out. It's just what our defense does.
Cool. And no rest for the weary, I guess, with a big game against Battle.
Yeah, two back-to-back big games. So we got not a lot of rest. Back at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Hoping for the same kind of crowd next week.
Yes, sir. So it's a big Pink Aid game. I think we got another themed game next week. So cool. Two big home games.
Congratulations. Good
Thank you. I appreciate it.